and he hauled that one in for a first down. Well, that's a big time play. He did an excellent job there at getting separation from the defender. He was able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards. He jumped up and snagged that ball. Well, the quarterback threw the ball up too high, preventing his receiver from going up to make the play. That pass gives him a first down. Yeah, good job for the quarterback to find his receiver to get open and create a free separation there for the defense. So that catch and miss goes for a first down. What a job for the offensive coordinator. A good call with the offensive line to get that pass off and get a bunch of yards to get the first down. And the wideout can show excitement after he made the catch. Absolutely. This wide receiver is the difference in this man. He's one of these guys that can get the ball in his hands every time you give him the ball. And that is one of those plays that receiver was able to hang on to the football after the catch. This receiver really can do it all right now on the door. He's one of these guys that can go the distance every time you give him the ball. How about that reception, Boots? I just love the way the quarterback zipped the ball there to the receiver. We get open down the field, watch out. They can score quickly down the field. He can provide some excitement, absolutely right. This wide receiver is the difference in this man. He's one of these guys that go around the distance every time you give him the ball. And that was a good-looking throw. Yeah, that what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play. He caught the pass, and he got the first down. That's all they need right here, Dor, is to pick up the first down. And that wide receiver did a nice job to hold his balls in for the first. First down with a completion. That's a big time play for the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him. And the QB set the ball in the air for the first down. This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never holding this place down the field. I like this come right here, Dor. Look at it. You got to go for a first. So he set the ball into his tight end to get the first. I like this call right here, Dor. Look at it. There's a nice catch by the wide receiver right near the sidelines. And he got control of the football. And he did a nice job of keeping his feet in bounds. Lucky for him, he was able to keep possession of the football. He was in bounds. Nice job by the receiver to catch up to the ball. He was able to get the both feet down in bounds. That's a good job by the wide receiver to be aware of the sideline. I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play. This kid is always going for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. He hauled it in for the first down. But that's a big time play. Did an excellent job there getting separation for the defender. He was able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play. Yeah, the front of the coach, I put a big circle around that play. So I can remember to call that one again. Good call. Nice little pattern there. Yeah, he had great precision there. And that ball was thrown into the right spot. And they answered the call there. And it's huge for them. And setting up the stage for their own offense to take the field and make some big-time plays. You gotta hold the face mask there. Yeah, bro, you have to be careful when wrapping up a guy like that. The tailback picks up a solid 7 yards on the counter. And he picks up the first. Nice job by the halfback taking the delay handoff and making something out of that play. And I believe the run right there puts him over the century mark. It sure did. He's really running hard today. This guy has made a great visions when it comes to finding open space and running through. And I believe that run right there puts him over the century mark. It sure did. He is really running hard today. This guy has great vision when it comes to finding open space and running through it. And a nice pick up through the air. I'll tell you what, Dor, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release and is very accurate. And he threw that ball down nicely. Did you see that, Boots? Yes, I did, Dor, and that was a good pass and a very good game. This offense is making it look very easy. Yeah, the defense has been unable to make a play they have a few times. When they get needed to shut it down, they can't seem to do it. This offense is making it look very easy. Yet the defense has been unable to make a play. They have a few times, but when they needed to shut them down, they just can't seem to do it. And he manages to find the end zone for the second time this half. He's really finding his way into the end zone. It's offering the great vision. And he manages to find the end zone for the second time this half. Yeah, he's really finding his way to the end zone. He's off to a great start. That was a nice run. Yeah, that was great blocking Brad out front of the offensive line to open up the hole. What a play! Boy, solid job there by the quarterback. Recognized the defensive covers and delivered the ball to the open receiver. That ball was off the mark, Boots. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get back to the basics. Hey, Boots, that guy looks like a dramatic flowing out there. He's a little bit up too exciting. Come on, Dora. He almost caught that one. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down. Boy, excellent play there by the defense here. A few extra sacks, and those receivers might have been open. What an athletic play by the wide receiver. This guy is one of the most athletes in play I have seen, really. Do you ever realize in high school, this guy was all state. Football, basketball, baseball, he's been making plays this whole game. And a nice connection for the score, Boots. Yep. The defense can't forget about it. And that went just like the drive-out boost. Yeah, you're doing right. Opposite line did a good job of taking the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down. Well, that's a big play for the offense there. But I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter than the secondary. And that one goes for a big first down. You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the area, my friend. And the halfback picks up the first down with the big run. I like this kid, the door. Anytime you get a halfback who can pick up 6 to 7 to 8 yards, and that's when you really open up the defense. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the football some more, and that defensive line better be ready because if they aren't, they'll be giving up a touchdown drive. The running back gets 6 on the ground. He didn't have a ball on there. Having ball control is important to football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure. They went for it on 4th and didn't get it. I'm not quite sure what they wanted to try to prove, and that is the first half. They went for it on 4th and didn't get it. I'm not quite sure what they wanted to try to prove that. It's the first half, and they're going for the 4th down? 2 words for you, Boots. Dumb call. That's what you have to do on a 3rd and long. Yep, they went right up and they hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down. I'll tell you, it was not a good sign to let it go through your hands. Unbelievable. He decides to throw the ball in the right direction on 3rd down, and you decide to watch it bounce off his hands. That's got to be frustrating for the quarterback. I'll tell you what, Boots, not a good time to let it go through your hands. Unbelievable, Dora. He decides to throw the ball in your direction on 3rd down, and you decide to watch it bounce off your hands. That's going to be frustrating for your quarterback. And the quarterback got hit, but was it late? Let's find out. And for the 3rd time this half, they managed to find the end zone through the air. When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could get ugly. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. He grabbed the hold of the quarterback and will not let go. He's able to slip right through the crack of the line and get a big sack on the quarterback. And the receiver came out with a pass and got the first down. That's all they wanted for Boots. Great passing touched by the quarterback to allow the receiver to get open. And boom. That's a big time play for the receiver to get the first down. The linebacker picks it off. That last INT gets the defense 2 on the day. Not a good throw here, but the quarterback needs to get mid his decisions. That last INT gets this defense 2 for the day. Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions out there. And that one was thrown in the direction of the tight end. And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call. Waste because the poor execution. Here the quarterback just overshot this tone of the Rattlers. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end. And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here the quarterback just overshot his target. Boots is really out of an outstanding start in this football game. Hey, if he continues in this pace, he may throw for 500 yards. I'll tell you what this guy, he's so much fun to watch. He gets a rhythm like that. They have a tough time bringing him down. And he's running really hard right now, but how about the offensive line? They have their heads on a swivel, and they're looking to knock anyone down the path. You didn't much. You got enough for the first down. But it's all they need right now. The Doors pick up the first down and wear the defense out. A little too much juice on that one. This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back in there. He's trying to put too much air in it. Just make a good throw. And that pun's going to push them back. Yeah, Dora, the offense can't be productive when they make mistakes like that. I thought that the offense was on the same pace on that drive. It's 3 and out on 3 incomplete passes. And he wrote out a big one there. This offensive line has worked so hard to improve as it's allowed the Taylor to pick up a big yards on the ground here and get the first down. A nice run there and another first down. But this is the late handoff to the tailback. As you can see, he knows exactly how to handle once he gets the hands on the ball. And also, Dora, you gotta give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit to him. A nice call there. Well, I'll tell you, Dora, he did exploded that one. I'm telling you what, this offensive coordinator's gotta be happy about that digital call right there. A good play fake that time. The play action pass was right on the money. And the quarterback did a tremendous job there to get it downfield to the halfback to gain a few yards. A good catch right down the sideline and bounds. That's all they need to do right here, Dora, is to be where the sideline is, and that's what they did. Good pickup by the receiver. Man, it was cute left to play. He must have thrown any time when he pulled off. He had a nice quick release on that pass. And he picks up a first down with that catch. I'm sure the quarterback could go right to him again. Oh my, what a run that was. Boy, that was a sensational run right there. He gets in the open field. He just exploded that run. I'll tell you what, he's going to take some breath out of him when he goes to the sideline. Boy, this halfback built out a big one there. He's going to run to the sideline to chill off a little bit. Not a bad run that time. Nope. Not alarm right here, Dora. This is what halfback continues to run the ball football down the field. This defense is going to be tough to stop this guy. A good run that time. Here they did a good block for the offensive line. There was a lot of running back to pick up the first down, and that's what we saw right here. And the halfback gets the first down on the ground attack. Well, there was a great block at the door. The reason why there was a great block, because he got in the guy's face, and he did what they call chicken fighting. You get in the guy's face, and they kind of dance with it, away from the ball carrier. So he picked it a few yards before they brought him down. You know, it wasn't a huge game, but if they continue to do that, they'll force the defense to expect their run, and that will open up the passing game. And he carried that one for a few yards. You know, when you have a guy like that, if you could grab 5 yards of sort of consistency, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game. How about that play? That's a good pick up there, Dora. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw. Oh, what a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to the football. Well, that's a big time play with a quarterback. The receiver nearly took the ball away, but luckily he got that ball on to his hands to make the catch. I thought he was going to drop that ball anyway. And the tailback picks up great yards that time. And Boots, how many times do we see him running that catch this week, Boots? Oh, 1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now. And that pitch and catch will go for a first down. Well, though that time the receiver got in there for a first down, there was a great protection by the opposite line for the quarterback to throw to him. And a nice catch by the tight end that time. Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use a nice and steady intermediate passing game. The tight end with a nice catch there. First down by the catch by the tight end. You know, there's a nice play there with the tight end to get it open down the field. And that was what I call a touchdown saving tackle. Dora, you're exactly right. He was so close for taking it all the way to the end zone. This quarterback is having a great day so far. He's gone over 500 yards passing. I know, yeah, he's exactly having a great day so far, Dora. If he keeps this up, he may go over for 1,000 yards passing. And the running back just hit over 100 yards rushing in today's game. What a run on third down. Yeah, they did a good job of picking up the first down on third down. Good call by the offensive coordinator on that running play. And they picked up the first down on the ground attack. You know, good job by the offensive line there on the crucial third down to pick up the first down. But you see the way the offensive line's blocking that play? That was beautiful. Did you see how high he got in that catch, Boots? Oh, wow, what a catch. I'm surprised he's able to hang on to the football. Wow, Boots, how high did the receiver caught that ball? It was on my back. The receiver caught the ball high as he can, and it got the first down. Whoa. I just love that pass attempt. And they convert the third down with a long pass play. You're right, Dora, that was a long pass play. As a coach, you gotta appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now. And they complete the pass on third down. What a play. What a play is right. You know, this quarterback is the difference in this makers in this game. He's one of these guys, whenever I see a great pickup on third down to keep the drive going. That's how you convert third down, Dora. That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Boots? Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something for the defense really like it. Now, that's how you convert on third down. Move the sticks and keep that clock running down the field. How about that reception, Boots? A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Dora. He made the grab near the sideline. Those passes take a great deal of concentration because you have to catch the ball and make sure you're in bounds. What a catch! I'm surprised he's able to hang on to the football. It's a big time play by the safety there to pick up the football, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw. He's got to make better decisions out there next time. Though this guy can make big plays, as you just saw. The receivers able to get open the field, making some serious damage on that ray. Though this guy can make some big plays out there. He's one of these guys that I can see him on this tape. When I see him on this tape, he makes big plays around the defense there, Dora. What a great throw with the quarterback to convert this long third down conversion. The man's get the playoff in time and went the counter play. Well, it's up with the run that boost, and that pays off. Good job. The step with the run that pays off. Good job for the offensive line there. They get a good block running back. And that's what they did. They take the first down on a third and short and let the drive go. How about that completion? Is that a completed pass or what? I'm telling you, this quarterback's having a great day so far. He can make some mistakes down the field. Can he, Boots? Absolutely right. And this habit is one of the difference in this game. He's having a hard time bringing them down. I'll tell you, the defense had a hard time bringing them down too. And the halfback was able to bend a good bunch of yards there and get the first. And the running back just hit over 500 yards in rushing in today's game. And he just went over 500 yards rushing in today's game. I'll tell you what, the coach has to love this guy. They love to go on him.